Prepared Citizens is having a live chat too, and some of my people are over there. If they are, y'all enjoy. That's a great live chat, man. I was just got people that are waiting on mine, so because I was over there for a little while. He's got some cool ass. He's got some great content, man, and he's a good dude. My man is a good dude. We were just talking about wearing Crocs and shit. Let me fix my tripod so it's a little more stable, I guess. That's the way it needs to be. Adrian, good morning, brother. Sorry I was a little late, man. I was over on Prepared Citizens live chat talking to Glory and a few other. I told them, man, it sucks having the same one about the same time as his. He started like 15 minutes ago. Hey, Daniel, good morning. Siraj, good morning. He said, I finally got an early one. Cali Prepper, good morning. Get everybody in here. Oh, Glory is on Prepared Citizens. I was over there chatting with my brother over there. I told him, man, just stay on Jay's. Enjoy his. He's got a freaking good one. And he's showing Reba his Belgian Malinois off. She's beautiful. Morning, Miss Krista. Big Bearded Warrior, my brother. Good morning. Getting everybody on here. So I say, got those videos finally made and downloaded for you guys. The first one we made didn't turn out real good. I didn't like it. So we went back and tried to do another one and actually had a way more better time this time. And the weather wasn't as nice, but that kind of made it too, having bad weather, because the creek was up and shit was slick. I busted my ass almost like 3 times. Mama Bear didn't never slip with her hiking boots, but I had my jungle boots on and I slipped like 3 or 4 times. I appreciate it, Adrian. Like I said, man, I just wanted to show y'all what the area of my property and what the area around my property looks like, because some of that I just have permission to walk on. It's not all mine, but I do have some mine goes up that way a little bit. But yeah, that's some cool shit out there, guys, with the big ravines and trenches and stuff. I love it, man. It's cool. I told my buddies we need to do some like trench warfare videos out here, because we don't have to dig them. We can just build off what's there. Yeah, Levi, that's my boy. That's my fishing buddy, man. See, I think I have a fishing curse, guys. I don't know if I've told y'all about that. Metal Miller, what's up, my brother? I don't know if I've told y'all I think I told Levi about it, but I might have told the whole crew about my fishing curse, but. Yeah, he's fishing and going again today. I think that dude could live in an ice shack out there on the damn pond. Siraj, I am going to go to the gym today. Yeah, Levi can live in a fucking ice fishing shack out there, man. He said, bro, we eat good out there. There's all kinds of shit. Yeah, man. That's what I was thinking, Big Bearded Warrior. One of my homeboys, man, we're thinking about building just. The only problem with them is not all of them, but some of them are going to get some real bad water drainage. I've been watching them for about a year now, and the bigger ones that are closest to the pond, they get a lot of water sometimes. But I was thinking if we could build a platform, 18 inches up, make it flat so you're not walking in that V-shaped thing either, and let the water flow under you. But yeah, man. Martin, hey Martin, good morning, brother. Senator Martin, exclusive to More to Survival. I do survival stuff and oh, that's cool. Thank you. Well, welcome. You're definitely fitting right in here with us. Searching Planet, good morning. Oh, Glory. Hey man, I was saying you can hang out with Prepared Citizens too, brother. I hate having a live chat at the same time as his, man, because I like being on his too, you know what I mean? Because it's like I'm not talking, I'm just chatting with my other friends that are always. So
it's all right, Siraj, we get it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Metal. Because man, it's just freaking, it's just there. And I was walking back there one day because we used to walk back there, and I was walking back there one day. I don't even know where. I think it was me and one of my buddies. And man, I looked over at that shit and I was like, bro, we don't even have to build trenches. And he was like, what? I said, look at that shit. I mean, the camera doesn't really do it justice, guys. Some of those trenches, now I'm 6'9", and some of those trenches are a good 1 to 2 foot over my head when you're down. So they're really deep and really wide. Like you could fit a bunch of people in one of those. Like if you built the right shit, you could probably fit a good 20 people in there. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I'd pop in sleep before I have to work. Hey, I'll check yours out tonight, brother. I'll keep my eyes open for yours. Yeah, well, hopefully, man, once I go back to work, I can start doing some afternoon live chats again, too. So, dude, I'm just glad you're feeling better, Glory. What was it, man? You just couldn't take a shit, or did you have something like maybe you're... hopefully, do you have your appendix? You didn't have like an appendix rupture or nothing, do you? Probably. Hey, man, I get like that. I was like that this morning. I woke up, man. So we got real bad storms this morning, guys, at what, 1:30? So we were laying in bed, went to bed a little early last night. And, yeah, thank you. But that shit gets me sometimes. Sometimes the medicine I'm on makes me feel like that, dude.
See you later, Siraj.
Later, Siraj. Okay, so if you don't, I'm already subbed to your channel, brother, so I'll get a notification when you go live. I'll be keeping an eye out. Because I've been binge watching your videos too. The gear, I'm a freak for gear videos, guys. I love that shit because it gives me ideas. Sometimes you miss little things. And some Metal Miller, sometimes other people, man, you know what I mean? That just other people's opinions sometimes they fucking, because you get stumped. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes when I'm doing things and thinking about where I'm gonna put things, you get a little fucking blocked on it sometimes. Like, man, and then the obvious thing sometimes somebody else has already done, and you're like, man, I watched my man's video and he freaking just explained it to me completely, so now my shit works. So I do it like that a lot. I try to help out, doing what I can with videos too, but you know, still, I don't know everything. I never will know everything. If I could get my manufacturing going, you guys would. Dude, yes, that I would love to. Hey, check out on my thing. I'll share it again. DJ's Camouflage, dude. He's working on getting that shit, and when he does, I just restarted my channel. New videos soon. Done some of my tactical. Oh shit. Tactical sleeping system. More to come. Yes, I am still working on my sleep system. My sleep system, as of right now in North Carolina, I have I think it's a 20 below zero sleeping bag, a wool blanket, a poncho liner, and a tarp, and a sleep mat that goes under the sleeping bag on the ground so you don't suck all your body heat out. I have one of those. I will be okay. Because honestly, if you're out patrolling and doing the things in the woods, more than likely you're not going to be sleeping a whole lot. You're going to be up. You're going to have to sleep eventually. That's why you can't really do that shit alone. You got to have somebody that can sit up for 4-hour shifts. You sleep for 4 hours, they're up for 4 hours. You're up for 4 hours while they sleep for 4 hours. Because if you don't, your ass ain't going to make it real long, because you're going to have to sleep eventually. Your body will just shut the fuck down, and you will be out in the fucking woods, freezing your nuts off, cold as hell, and somebody's going to shoot the fuck out of you because you weren't up pulling guard duty when you're supposed to. Mine is a Corinthians sleeping bag system with bivy. I never used a sleep mat. See, I didn't. I learned a lesson about those. So I just carry a sleeping bag one down, and we go out we went on like a 3-day patrol, guys. I was out there for a good fucking 72 hours. Freaking, it was a long patrol, but it was when I was younger too. And all I brought was a fucking sleeping bag. No waterproof bivy, no tarp, no nothing. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was in my very beginning days of training too. Like, I was thinking, oh man, I'm never gonna sleep the whole time. You're gonna sleep eventually. Well, all I had was a sleeping bag, and it was like a 30-degree temperature sleeping bag. And I laid that bitch on the ground, cuddled up in that motherfucker, and I froze my ass off all night. You talking about the most miserable, uncomfortable ass sleep. So when you gotta stay up for the next 4 hours, you're still tired as shit because all you did was shiver the whole time you were trying to sleep. So I always put a sleep mat under me now, because it sucks your body heat. I don't give a shit if you got a sleeping bag, a wool blanket wrapped around you, anything. Lay on the ground, it sucks the heat out of you. If you put at least a foam mat up underneath you, or a thermal rest mat, or a blow-up mattress or something. I just don't like the blow-up mattresses because they could get a pop and they get a hole in them. See, Martin knows exactly what I'm talking about. You're fucking frozen. And I was like, well, man, I got a sleeping bag. And my buddy said, it don't matter, bro. He said, you're on the ground. The ground is sucking the cold out of you through the sleeping bag. Yup. Oh, Glory knows. Trust me, I was there. Dude, it fucking sucked. So I was like, and my buddies are over there sound asleep snoring. I'm like, how, bro? And he's like, man, I got a mat. He said the mat, being it's only foam that thick, he said it's not comfortable. It's not made for comfort. It's made to keep you warm. So I honestly you can't even grab mine, can you? I found one for $1 at a state sale where I bought my workout equipment thing for $50. Someone is like, you here for the next 6 hours, don't make a sound, watch that way. Exactly. Exactly. But hey, light fighters, how many times, I mean, where you live and train, you got sleep mats, I bet. I know you do. I've seen them on their packs. It's probably on the packing list. But if you've ever laid on the ground, I mean, a lot of my debris beds also help, yeah. But we weren't really a place where I could make something like that. Like, and dude, it was probably 15 years ago. I was a dumbass then, dude. Oh, I'm a badass. I'm just going to lay on the ground. Okay. Never again, buddy. Never again. He said I was giving Feltmeister shit this morning. Thank you, Martin. I got mildly hyperthermic one time sitting in a puddle. Yeah. Dude. what training or, I mean, I'm sure it was. Was it with One Shepherd? Because I watched some of their videos. That would be fun as shit, too. Yeah, good job, Martin. Give it all to him. Give the whole damn channel the shit. Oh, thank you. Ooh, the coffee is done, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Mama Bear is here. She's making coffee for us this morning. Their mama's still not woke up yet. It was, like I was saying, so last night about 1:30 in the morning, guys, it was like their 30th anniversary, I think. Oh, dude. Maybe 20th. That's still Bill Andy. Good morning, brother. So yeah, about 1:30 this morning. What has she got in her freaking mouth? Oh, so 1:30 this morning, we're sitting here and we had a real bad thunderstorm. I was worried about you, Glory. I saw last night where there were some tornadoes in Tennessee and Kentucky. So I was very relieved this morning when I jumped on Prepared Citizens and you were there, because I was about to text on. It's a bird, buddy. Hey, yes. See, my guard dogs, they let me know. I've done a one-night survival challenge with only 1 liter of water. Smock video on my playlist. I've done it with another channel. Oh, no shit. I'll check it out. I'm going to subscribe to your channel because I love the survival aspect of love stuff, too. I got to do some more survival videos. Here's Mama Bear. Yeah, I got to get more survival type shit in, too, guys, because a lot of my people want to know. A lot more people want to know about the survival aspect of the stuff than they do like the Minuteman shit. A lot of people, it's weird. A lot of people don't think that you need a kit with an AR-15 or a rifle of some kind to defend your country and family, but want to know how I can start a fire with 2 sticks. But you're worried about the end of the world, but you're not worried about something like that. Yes, Metal. Yes, I want to go through a SEER class. Honestly, I wish I could find like a local or a reputable school that does SEER, because I'd like to do it. I'd really like to go do it with Grunt Proof and have him video it. And he said that civilians can do that shit. Oh my God. You better have your shit wired tight when you go with that, man. If you're not 100% sure you can do it, then don't, because they're gonna put you to it. You better have your shit wired tight and your gear wired tight and your mental and attitude, all that shit wired tight when you go do that. James Bond meets Jason Bourne meets Chris Adams. That's my kind of shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Morning, Gaming King.
Real SEER isn't as much survival school. No, real SEER is not survival school at all. Real SEER is you're just trying to survive. It's survival. It don't teach you. Well, I mean, I guess it does, but like an actual survival class. I think SEER is more of what happens when you get caught and they start fucking beating you and torturing you. How physically, how long you can physically take that shit. The challenge has offered me a spot to do SEER challenge in Scotland, hopefully this year. That is awesome. Elusive, that would be freaking awesome. We got some of my good friends, close friends and family are on here, are from Scotland. You'll see. Might be good to ask them some questions about the weather and shit. You know what I mean?
Go.
That would be awesome.
You, get down.
Good
Go.
luck telling me that, Adrian. What did he say? Adrian Glory, I don't think that's
Rascal.
what you're supposed to do during a tornado. What, oh, yeah, what do you, I missed it. You ain't ever got to worry about me in a tornado. If a tornado takes me out, just know I probably stood outside and you're looking at it. All right, Gloria. Dude, that is freaking awesome, man. Yeah, Glory be out there cussing at it, talking about, look at this motherfucker trying to take me out.
I can see him do that.
Yeah, Bill Andy, evade, escape and evade and resist. Escape, evade, and resist. That still would like to do it just to see how mentally tough. I mean, you know, if it's in training, bro, if it's in training, they're more than likely not going to kill you. They're going to fucking hurt you, but they're not going to kill you. So if you can just remember that, you'll be all right. We did all of it. Escape, counter tracking, the mental aspect, survival, self-rescue, separate, did the core. See, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Good morning, Cajun, my brother. How you doing today, bro? Hey, it's Friday, guys. Thank God. And one of my friends is helping me out. She's coming to get some eggs, and she texted me last night and asked if we needed anything. And yes, I need chicken food and dog food desperately. I've still not heard anything about work. That shit is, now I'm starting to panic. So I did fix the truck though, guys. The truck is back up, so we at least do have transportation. I put my last $3 in gas in the truck yesterday so we can go to the gym. Oh, that muddy. So we can go to the gym and shower and work out for some little bit. Brewhouse, good morning, brother. No, Adrian, the brakes. So with my poor little truck, man, I've had to put come on, dude. I've had to put a rear end in it. I put a rear end in it, a new brake caliper, new brake pads on the front, and the new rear end has drum brakes. Come on, buddy. And when we put the rear end in, we didn't hook the brakes back up. So I was only using front brakes, which I'm still only using front brakes. But the back brakes on the truck were all hooked up. They just weren't working right. They worked a little. Well, they failed miserably, so I had to take a pair of vice grips and squeeze the back brake line shut so it puts all my pressure to the front. I have no back brakes. There are 2 in the box for the cable, babe. Put them out. Do you want?
No, we can't put them out.
They're soaked. But hold on. I love you, brother. Metal Miller. I'll see you later, homie. I emailed you. Didn't know if you got my email back, man. I'll email you my telephone number. I forgot to put that in there. It was a morning yesterday. But no, my brakes weren't working. And then I went out there we drove them. Mama Bear went to the store the other day to get some monsters for us. And the brakes were out completely on the truck again. She liked to hit another truck. I went up, checked them. The brake fluid was all gone. Filled it back full of brake fluid. Pumped the brakes a few times. I climbed up underneath it while she was pumping the brakes to see if I saw it leaking anywhere. And I can't find it leaking anywhere. But apparently it's leaking out somewhere. I filled it back up and my brakes are working again. I just need to get to work to get the money to get my driver's license so I can get my taxes coming because I'm going to buy another vehicle with some tax money. I have got to have another vehicle. Like my truck is a piece of crap and it's eventually going to take a big crap and I won't be able to fix it. So I want to have a backup plan. I'm just going to get a little cheap truck. What water filters you use over there? I used a Sawyer. I would like to have a Grail. I don't have one. I have another one, guys, that is, so this is an extra kit that I have. This is just a LA Police Gear Nalgene bottle carrier, but I carry this water filter, okay? It's a silky. Oh, that's why it's a silky water filter. But this one, you just unscrew it, fill it up with dirty water, which it needs to be clean. Fill it up with the dirty water. And then on this side, you just pull that out and it filters. You can see the little filter. I don't know if y'all can see that filter in there. See that little black filter right there? It filters the crap out of this water. And it purifies and filters, not just filters. Because there is a difference between filtering water and purifying water, guys. But yeah, this is what I use. for backup. Now, if I'm like walking around here and shit, like I just fill my canteens, but if I had to fill up, I could either use this. Hold on, guys. I can use my silky water filter right there.
Hey,
Which
good morning, Too Cool.
Too Cool. Good, welcome back. Hey, I'm glad I sent you an email. I hope you got it. And then this is the one and all the other ones that we use. I use these little Sawyers. Little Sawyer water filter. Here's your dirty water bag. Screw it onto here. And filter it into your container. Got the backwash system cleaner, everything with it. Now I have like 4 of these things. This is the main ones I use. And then of course, you can't ever go wrong with some water purification tablets. So that's the rundown on what I use for water filter, guys. Could have did a video of that and not talked about it in the middle of the chat, but if it's not the front calipers leaking under the hood on master cylinder or brake booster, had a truck leak fluid out the cap where you add brake fluid, gas was bad. I'll check it. It's working. I just keep brake fluid in it and it's drivable, man. But that shit's freaky when you're going down the road and it's like, oh shit, no brakes. I drove it all the way to fucking about an hour away from the house. I got halfway to work and I had to help the guy. I could not turn around and go home. There was no way he could even do the job if I didn't help. So I'm like, hey, I called him. I was like, dude, look, I ain't got no brakes. I'm downshifting and pumping it, trying to get it to the job. So I drove it all the way there and the whole way home with no brakes. But by the grace of God, I made it home, but it was a little fucking nerve wracking. I can tell you, driving the truck with no brakes. Oh, no shit. I would like to check out the guy with a 200 IQ. Gaming Kid, he usually just gets on here and spams up the chat, but I don't, he's always here. Elusive Survival, I will check it out, brother. I'm gonna check out your channel. But thanks for stopping by. Check out some of mine. I hope everybody dig those patrol videos. I gotta work on my camera work. A lot of it was staring at the ground. I could have just held the damn camera up, but when you're walking through the woods and carrying equipment and a pack and a rifle, you're kind of looking ahead too. So I'm trying to do better. Well, with 200 IQ, you can't spell what the fuck. I wish I had a freaking 200 IQ. I have like a 7. They told me my IQ was a 7. Not really. I don't know what my IQ is. They told my mom it was high, but they tell everybody's kids. They told me my kids' IQs were high. And I said, really? You must not know my kids very well. That's why I use spell. I can't spell for shit, dude. That's why I use talk to text, but my talk to text can't spell very well either. So, for not having any dip, I surprisingly don't feel that bad. I haven't got, I'm just kind of like, why would I even go back and buy something if it's going to do me like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not that educated. I only made it to 11th grade and then said, the hell with school. I want to work and make some money. And, should have stayed in school. I got my GED, but I should have just stayed in school. Because, I might have been playing football or something, too, because my dumb ass should have just stayed and played football. Been a professional defensive tackle for the NFL and been a millionaire. But no. I live in a camper in the woods and wait for the world to end. Technically, that's what we do. Yeah, man, my dogs all need to go out today, but they don't know it's going to have to. I mean, we got a shitload of rain in like an hour. Man, that's what scares me here in North Carolina, guys. It's that 1:30 in the morning thunderstorm that dumps freaking 6 inches of rain before it goes across you and puts 18 inches of water coming through your property. Like, just because I say I'm good doesn't mean all my dogs and my chickens and my ducks are good. So, because when the hurricane that came before the one that did all the damage, that hit the central north, the tropical storm, it wasn't even a hurricane, it was a tropical storm. It flooded us and we had to get the chickens out and the ducks loved it. The more water, they just swam around in their own little area. Like it was fenced in, but they were like 18 inches of water. So they were diving through it and playing in it and shit. But the chickens were all up on stuff trying to get out of the water. Oh shit. Joel, Tower Bridge. Hey, from Brisbane, Australia. Stay safe. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in. We get a lot of people from Australia, guys. This is really cool. Like, maybe it's telling me I should move to Australia. Rascal, get on. Mama Bear's about to bust some puppy booty. So Mama Bear grabs up. We try to roll up a newspaper and pop the puppies to teach them stuff. It doesn't hurt them at all, but they don't. It don't. A lot of them don't like at it. Well, the Irish fucking pit bulls pretty much laugh at you. Mama Bear is gonna chase this puppy with a paper, and the puppy's like, "Oh, I can bite the paper," and she bites the paper. Rascal, get down. Demon, this is your dog.
She's like you.
She's just like you, Bo. That is your daughter. You better be nice to her. Because if not, he's like, "Oh, you get beat." And Demon's looking at Mama like, "Why is she hitting the damn puppy? Get down, Rascal." Not only that, but there's a lot of money sitting up there. A lot of stuff. Any plastic bag? So, Brew, open a plastic bag. For what? Yeah, get them up and make them pee. Because if not, Brew, as soon as you doze off, they'll come out and have to use the bathroom. That's just the way it works. Any plastic, don't even have to be a food in it. You can bring my dogs out of a coma with a plastic bag. Oh, yeah, they think it's a fucking wrapper, bro. My dog's same way. Look. Watch. Well, you guys can't see Demon. I thought maybe usually when I mess with that and start trying to get like a baby wipe, they'll be right here on us, looking at you like little velociraptors, like food. That's all Demon says, bro. Or bite something. I very much have a thick Brooklyn accent playing video games. I have been asked several times if you're from Australia. Oh, no shit, Dennis. They always ask me, where you from? You from Franklinton? Why you say that? Because you got a Franklinton accent. No, I'm not even from North Carolina, but I've been here for so long that it's inevitable. Okay, now. Oh, there's D. See, I told you guys. I started messing with stuff that he heard, and he thought it was something that it is not. Hey, where's my blue pen? Huh. Oh, never mind. I found it. Sorry, guys. I was looking for something. Did you peck your car in Harvard? I guess I sound like I'm from North Carolina. I'm pretty sure I do, because
I sound like me.
I sound like I'm from North Carolina. Say Henderson. Say Henderson. Say Franklinton. Say towel. Or old. It's all I know. Glory, so that's about as far as his northern accent goes right there. Glory, he's from Tennessee. He sounds like he's from Tennessee. You got everybody basically. What are they tearing up?
A box. Just let him chew.
Good morning, Maddie. How are you doing this morning? See, this one, where's yours? That motherfucker's getting low, too. Davey, good morning.
Really, Dennis? For what? To build?
To build, or is I have a house on it, Dennis? If you move to Franklinton, bro, I am like set 10-acre farm that's for sale in Franklinton. I think the one we were looking at it yesterday. Holy shit. Well, if you move to Franklinton, brother, we'll be neighbors. Like, right up the road neighbors. His name is Twin. Now I feel like Fight Club. His name is Twin. Twin Arrows Survival. The 2.0 is just, it's in there, but it's just Twin. But yeah, dude, 10 acres in Franklin County. Depends on what part of Franklinton. Huh? Dennis lives in New York or Pennsylvania. New York, one of them up north. I think it's up north. I think it's New York.
Oh, my friend's in
Right. You can unstick them. Just grab it. I don't know where it is. Under there.
Yes.
I had a friend in college that was actually named Twin. No shit. I don't even know, honestly, guys, how I came up with the name. Because I was always like, when I first started my first YouTube channel, which was Twin Arrows Survival, I was kind of like, I don't even remember how we started it. It was, we were sitting around one day, probably drinking a beer, and I was like, well, I need something like a catchy name. You know what I mean? Like a good catchy name. And twin arrows, two arrows crossed. My dad's native. I'm half native. So I was like, man, I guess I could do something with that. And then it just became Twin Arrows. And my channel was going to be about survival. My very first channel wasn't anything about being a modern day Minuteman or anything. I hadn't really caught on to at that time I was just a prepper. Like I had guns and I had gear and stuff. I had guns and gear and stuff, but I didn't really have a lot of knowledge on that part of it. You know what I mean? So I was more like, we need to get a bunch of food, water, medical supplies together and a place to bunker down and some guns to protect us here. We're not bugging out. We have backpacks, but we're not going to bug out because all my shit's here. Tex, good morning, brother. So then it switched to not being on YouTube for about 7 years, I guess, because I didn't really have time for it and wasn't in a position to do it. So I watched a lot of YouTube, but I wasn't doing it anymore. And then I got back out to Castalia, and me and Andre, Mama Bear got back together, and we survived a little apocalypse in 2020. And I kind of started getting into it then. 2020 came around. I'm like, hey, now they're trying to do some funky shit. And I started watching some videos on like modern day Minuteman shit.
Oh, Dennis.
What?
That would be dope.
Yeah, he said I have people down there. That would be cool. Possibly waiting for a call back from Duke. That would be awesome, brother. Good luck. We'll pray for you, because if you can get down here, homie, man, me and you will have a good time, bro. We can do some training and we can do some shooting.
Tell her to get them high.
Yeah.
They got the money. Tell them to
Duke can afford it. Yeah. Tell your wife Duke can afford whatever she wants plus more, because they are fucking loaded.
Tell her to go high. Aim high. That's all I can tell you. Aim high.
Holy crap. Twin arrows down. Twin arrows down. Oh, sorry, guys. Not sorry. Yeah. Me too. I just seen the coolest truck sign ever. In God we trust. The guns are just back up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I need that.
Krista, I need a shirt that says that. In God we trust. The guns are just for backup. I love that saying. Because that's basically how I am right now. Levi, what's up, brother? Oh, get down, puppers. They're just sitting up there. I just don't want them to be able to make
They're
that
chewing on the box that I gave them.
No, Rascal's not. Rascal's coming back over.
Rascal's being
demon. Rascal is just like, Krista, I need a shirt that says, in God we trust, the guns are just for backup. I thought that was a pretty cool saying. I have my other one that says, don't need a wine and little. My sister made me. My sister called me one day and was like,
Maddie, have a great day at work, sweetheart.
Have a good day. My sister called me one day and was like, hey, I got a couple extra sized 4X t-shirts that they're weird colors. Nobody wants them. I could slap some shit on them and just send them to you. Would that be cool? And I was like, hell yeah. And she was like, well, I'll pick some sayings and put on it. And I was like, well, you know what I like? You know, it's got guns and shit. Yes. Thank you, Krista. I know you could. And she made them for me and I wear the hell out of it. But I sold a bunch of the Black Rifles Matter shirts. I had her make 3 of every size shirt she could, like small, medium, large, extra large. And I sold them to people.
Good morning.
Made a good little amount of money off of it.
How you feeling,
Pilgrim, good morning, brother. How you feeling, brother? Yours works fine.
Yeah, when it's not stuck.
Well, it works enough. We'll stash it over here. Keep everything together. But yeah, So I made those, and then she made me a couple. But yeah, I really like that saying, Dennis.
Y'all, let's pray today the gym has hot water.
Yeah, please let the gym have hot water. I notice if you go early in the morning, they do, but if you go late in the afternoon, they usually don't because people come in and taking showers because we're not the only ones to shower up there. I love my gym though, guys. Like Anytime Fitness in Youngsville, North Carolina, I give them a 5-star rating. Like, I'm not saying that the gym is 5-star, but the owner and the girls that work there are all 5-star people. Like, bro, they look out for me, and I mean that. But they have also seen how it changes our life. You know what I mean? The gym literally did change our life, just like this YouTube channel. It's weird how little things can totally make your life different.
Oh,
Watchdog, what's up?
I was laughing, but I didn't get the chance to tell Twin yet. Hold on. I gotta scroll back up. Go read Glory's joke. Hold on, I'll find it.
Hold on. I didn't see it, Glory. I apologize. I heard the best dating advice yesterday. Get you a woman that has off-road wheels on her hover-round. Medicaid won't pay for that shit. Lord have mercy. Hey, now. I mean, if she's got 500 acres I can hunt, I'll push her around in a wheelchair anywhere she wants to go. Where you want to go, Ma? Let's go. I got you. Just can you sign that paperwork saying I have lifetime rights to hunt that 500 acres?
Oh, Dennis, that makes sense.
What happened?
She's supposed to be able to keep her salary even though she's in a sunny system. There's something between Duke and New York, so it's trying to work that out.
Okay, cool.
Well, we're going to pray it works out because that would be
Tower
badass.
Guy, what's up, brother? What's up?
You guys move down here. Good morning, Tower Guy.
Good morning.
Oh, wait, did I say good morning to Levi or Bill? Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, it takes a minute to say good morning to everybody. Because everybody comes in different, and then sometimes I miss it. Yeah, I'll try to watch out for everybody. That way everybody.
Oh, Lord. He said wake her up every morning with Metallica and a chainsaw.
Dude, that'd be a hell of a alarm clock.
Can you guess who said that?
Dennis?
No.
Who?
Take another guess.
Glory?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Glory should have been my first one. What do you... Put it on Discord, Cajun. And
right,
I can't see it. I still don't have my phone on. That's why I can't do the TurboTax on my damn phone, because it's not letting them send a number to my phone. It's been a fucking clusterfuck. Nothing really good this week has been good.
Wow, really?
Haven't been on in a few days because of family issues. You need to go watch your property patrol. Takes time, brother. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna do something else up there.
What would you do, Levi?
And I also want to maybe do a video of building something in that trench system. If y'all have any ideas, that would be awesome. Doogie gave me a bunch of crazy ideas on my video too. Hey, you're welcome, brother. You're family now. You're part of the Blue Crew. This is my mag right here. Oh no, you guys, Krista, you go handle family. We totally know, girl. I know you're here. I know you're here. You got family and surgeries and shit. So we've been praying for you guys, definitely, because we love the Moore family. Y'all have been great to us, like 100%.
Thank you, Pilgrim.
I just watched the Minuteman videos last night. Hell yeah. I need to make some more, man. I'm not the best video maker, and I'm just trying to tell you guys what you need to do. I'm just giving you some ideas of what Twin does, so it might can help you. But Twin shit has changed a lot in the last 2 years too. So it's a journey we're gonna take together, because if you guys watch my old videos, when I pull out my packs and shit now, you're gonna be like, okay, so it did upgrade. Because I didn't have a lot of stuff that I needed, and I had a lot of stuff I didn't really need. And you don't need a bunch of shit. Like if you're just going to do a patrol, I've learned keep it light, keep it fast, and keep it superior firepower. You can sustain off of a little bit of water, a little bit of food, but you're going to need a lot of ammunition. You know what I mean? So carry enough water so you don't die, carry enough food so you don't die, and definitely carry enough ammunition so you can overwhelm and suppress. I live in a town, 1,200 people. When you go to the gym, the only gym in Main Street, you just get aggressively hit by older women. Well, that happens at my gym too, man. A lot to Twin Arrows. Woo. So when I first started going to the gym, guys, I had a real long beard. Like, you guys know my videos. You've seen my videos and my beard's real long, and I had no mustache. So I don't even know why I decided to do it. I was getting in the way of my gear, for one thing, and it's just been a while since I didn't have a beard, and you just get tired of it. I mean, so I fucking took it off. I think I didn't do a mustache. I just shaved my beard off, and I did that, and all the old women at the gym, like the 70s and 80s and maybe 60s, those women went nuts when I walked in with my beard shaved off. And then they started groping me all the time. She lives close to the house in Waynesboro. We don't. She gets her rent for us every month, and December rent goes to her pocket. She pays the land tax from it and keeps the rest. Well, that's awesome.
Glory, that's really cool that you do stuff like that.
Yeah, you're a cool motherfucker, Glory. Like 100%. You're just a cool motherfucker. He said, I get tired of mine every 2 weeks. I can't stand it. Yeah. I like the mustache though, bro. Like, and the hair though, my hair has got to be like this. You guys, I don't like having long hair. I like my shit high and tight and faded up. Mama Bear does an okay job at keeping it clean for me. And
hey, Terica.
It's hard for her to be. I've seen your trenches on Minuteman. I got a big hole in my property. I'm going to dig it out for some, put a bunker down there to have it cracked. That would be freaking awesome, dude. I guess that's what I'm probably going to do.
Krista, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, because those back there, dude, and it's not just there. There's some, like, a lot of different places down here. It's really hilly, and it's really got a bunch of deep crevices and like I said, me filming it, standing on top of it, it doesn't, you wouldn't understand. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do a video on it. I'm gonna get down in it and have Mama Bear film me down so you guys can actually see how. I mean, it's still parts of it that are that tall over my head, and I'm 6'9". So it is a damn good spot to build something in because, like I told Mama Bear, and if they start bombing us, fucking run to this trench, grab a pack, your gun, and go to that trench. I hate to be like this, but you're not gonna have time to get the dogs. You're not gonna have time to get the ducks and chickens. I need you to get to that trench. Everybody will be okay, and if not, they're not gonna feel it. The dogs will just be gone. The ducks and chickens will just be gone. But it's better than you being gone with the ducks and chickens. But that's just if they start bombing. So if they start bombing, I want to be underground. I want to be as below ground level as I can get. Even if there's nothing on top of me, it'll still keep that blast off of you as much as. Top G, what's up, brother? But yeah, like, so I'm going to build some shit. I thought about just I got a nice ass steel chainsaw. I could go up there and spend about 8 hours of work. If I could, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Or I'll already be drinking beer if they drop a bomb. You can get new dogs and chickens. That's exactly what I told Mama. Like, you can get new dogs and chickens. I can't replace anybody. I'm not saying that we're gonna get bombed, but like, I'm going to the fucking trenches with a 6-pack of beer and an AR-15 because shit's about to get spicy if I survive. But if it ever comes to that and they're bombing, we have a way bigger problems than drinking a beer in a fucking trench. I can tell you that. But we like to dream on this channel. You guys know what it's all about. I probably should do a YouTube disclaimer, huh? You guys think I should do a YouTube disclaimer on any of my videos? Because I did show some guns, and they may or may not have had standard capacity 30-round magazines. Fully loaded at that time. Sorry, YouTube. They weren't loaded. They only had 20 rounds. You ain't the only one, Tower Guy. You are not the only one. I wholeheartedly, 150% agree He is stirring the shit pot too much, and eventually they're going to get tired of it, and people are going to start fucking attacking. He is talking about taking Gaza. He is literally talking about taking Gaza. I love Donald Trump, but my man is stirring the shit pot with some fucking big-ass spoons, dude, and I'm worried. So, my German Shepherd and Badger will be right on butt, LOA. See, good. Demon and Sassy. If Mama Bear said we got to go, Sassy would fucking go with her. So she would at least get sassy. The pups would probably follow too. And if she had time to like unhook everybody, they would all probably, they're going to because they love us. They only know us. My dogs do not know anybody but us. And if they see Mama Bear running and myself running to a certain spot, they're all going to come. It might be a little loose thing, but I told the wife we can have the front property in Gaza. Yeah, I'm dude. Let's go. Hey, want to do a duplex together? You guys get one side, I'll get the other side. Because I would like to have something like that. He said, "Well, go oceanfront property in Gaza. Let's go. We'll get a duplex on Gaza, and we'll be drinking margaritas with the senoritas." Pilgrim, you think he's trolling? I think he's trolling a little bit too, man. But Donald Trump is hey, she's pooping.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. I'm watching it.
No.
Yes, look.
Sasha.
Your dog.
Oh.
Well, if we had going to China, they need to wait till after I get my Glock. Brew house. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna look and see if are you getting the 22? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. Just going to do more of the Zionist bidding, disguising. Yeah. Yep. I'm with Tower Guy, bro. I think they're gonna start ramping it up. It's just, I'm surprised they didn't with Joe Biden as weak as he was. You know, Trump's got a fucking hard head, man. Trump goes with a very strong ass work stiff. From there, so we're going to see some fun stuff over there. Yeah, we are going to see some fun stuff. Yes, the Glock 22 and 40. All right, I think I have a holster and possibly 2 magazines for a Glock 22. If I do, I will get your address and I will ship them to you. They're the 15-round magazines, and I have a Phobos holster for that gun. It's a padded Kydex holster for like what? What?
You don't even want to know.
What? No, what is it? Bad? All right. All right. Oh, hell. Somebody's in trouble. Yeah, China's focused on Taiwan and the South Sea. Yeah, I'm not so much worried about China. It's the take Gaza by force. Have you seen Gaza, bro? Yes, I've seen Gaza. Well, not personally, but I have watched many videos on it. And honestly, I don't think it would be that easy to take we would have to go in there and just basically kill every fucking buddy. If you think about that, guys, there might be some civilians and some refugees that we would have to get out of there. But they got those tunnels. The IDF has been hammering them there isn't a building to hide in. Oh, shit. I know they got tunnels and shit. Just move them out of the tents and then offer them food. That's it. Yeah. I mean, I guess. But Trump's talking about taking them to other countries, isn't he? He said, nah, it's dead. All tunnels there. I thought there was tunnels are fucked. Are they? Well, IDF pretty much pounded them. China would get smoked. They have 0 battle skills. Half their equipment probably wouldn't even work. Levi, exactly. It's the new alliance between North Korea, Russia, China, Iran that has me concerned. BRICS has me concerned. Yep. It's been almost a year. They've been fucked those tunnels up with foam and gas. Hey, yeah, I heard they had bombs that they would put down in there and explode them, and it's that fucking swelling foam shit and turns to a rock hard fucking 6-foot thick wall that they can't get in or out of anymore. Dude, that would suck, getting that shit blown up in there and being stuck in a fucking... I don't like... No. Twin Arrows could not be a tunnel rat or a tunnel guy in the IDF. I can tell you that. Yep, tower guy. That's where I keep my ear to the track. That's a deadly alliance right there, man. That's basically everybody that hates America is trying to form, and I'm with you. Yeah, everyone down there is dead. Gaza is leveled. It needs to be moved out to the tent people to then rebuild it. Yeah, but we need to be more involved in any measure. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but we're American.
But
We
we're
don't
American.
do that.
No, we do. We'll be over there.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll be over
don't
there.
Keep our nose out of shit.
No,
We're
Israel did
always in something.
it. That's what I think. I don't think it's our time to go over there and fuck with it. Israel went over there and leveled the goddamn place. Then let them go in there and fucking make it Israel. Why they want it? Why? And I thought that was what the whole fucking war was for, anyways. Israel wants it. Gaza don't want to let them have it. If they went in there and leveled it out and fucking did it, then
why do we need to go over there? I don't agree with.
Either way, I'm more concerned about getting America straight. They've been fighting for 1,000 years, tribal nature in the places. It's not going to change. It's been 2,000 years. It hasn't changed. Why do you think that Trump's going to change it?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want my sons doing anywhere to fight. Nope.
My son, my daughter.
My daughters, my sons. I don't want my friends' kids. I don't want my friends. I don't want anybody going anywhere. I think we need to fucking stop it, and start stocking our shit back up like we used to. Trump needs to not worry about anything that overseas, get our oil refineries, get our shit stocked back up, get everything brought back to America. Make America great again, Trump. And after that's done, then you can go off and help other people. But until then, all these motherfuckers can stop taking my tax money, stop taking my fucking aid that we could be using here to help people. Israel can't take care of themselves, not without the U.S. muscle. Exactly. That's what got me that Netanyahu didn't come to Trump's inauguration. That kind of got me. We need to, why can't we put them out? Is it cold? Well, they can't stay in all day either. Because, look, they're already pooping and peeing in places they can't. He said, I would like my son to break that. That America first, America only. I don't see why any of my dollars, I should have to pay my dollars to go anywhere other than America.
No, exactly. Every man in my family since
whatever happened to carpet bombing? They still do it, I think, Glory.
Really, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan. Wow, Dennis.
Yeah, his family's been a family of fighters, man. I just don't think any more stuff needs to leave America till we get America back straight. When it costs more to pay, you pay more taxes than it does to survive, and it costs so much to just buy food. And what are they getting into? We're gonna have to take those little fuckers out. No, she is not in the box, babe. She's in a basket.
She has the box. I'm looking right now. The whole box. The whole basket. But they do have a piece of the box.
Take it easy, Daniel. You leaving, Daniel?
He's at work.
Oh, have a good day, brother. But no, I'm thinking that they're gonna start ramping shit up around here a little bit too, guys. I think if we start getting our nose too deep into other people's shit, they're gonna start attacking America. It's long overdue, guys. I was just speaking about this the other day, saying that, man, we need a 9/12, but I don't want another 9/11. But I'm afraid that another 9/11 is gonna happen.
Girl.
See, I don't mind paying taxes for bombs and ammunition and stuff for my army, or food or stuff for America. I just don't like when they send my tax money overseas for transgender studies in Colombia or Venezuela or some shit that got $20 billion. I don't think that's cool. And bring all of the production back. That's what I say. Bring all the production back to America. The oils, everything we need can be made right here, and we can do it all ourselves. We have the people. We have the stuff. Like, stop sending everything overseas to be made. Make it here. China making every little nonsense thing in our home. That's what I say, Dennis. Like, that's what I say. Get it back home. There's already sleeper cells here. If we go into Gaza and have to send troops over to clean up, they will go active. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I know they had the sleeper cells. That's one a big thing. That's kind of what you said. There's, yup, stream that. Yeah, I need to fucking. But that's all right, because we got sleeper cells waiting around for them motherfuckers too. I know some boys that would love to get down. Yeah. Said, don't believe all this and that about 20 billion in transgender error or $50 million of condoms from Hamas. That is superficial distractions from legitimate overspending. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I know they got. You think they're gonna fix it, light fighters? You think they're gonna fix any of that shit, or just overspend and sweep it under the rug some other how? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't think they were either, brother. Hey, you guys see the U.S. aid? There was a terrorist standing under a tarp and it said U.S. aid on it. Yeah, Glory. One day all these sleeper cells are going to wake up and we're going to have to seek and destroy, baby. That's what I'm planning. I don't know about y'all, but that's what Twin goes out and plays in the woods with. That's why I go and do what I do every day in the woods and try to learn as many skills as I can from as many people as I can and have as much gear ready to go and should be able to supply myself as much. But why?
She thinks she's in charge and looks at me and jumps up and charges. I'm not sure on news. Sure did.
Bill, I don't. Do you think not you didn't? No, I maybe that, but I think because, like when they moved it inside, I think he didn't come because I think it was a huge security risk. Maybe because he would have got arrested with that warrant that was out for him, but I don't think. I think it was security. I'm planning for some hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I train. Yeah, I like hand-to-hand combat too. Plus, I got a fucking. I don't know if I've ever. I don't think I've showed y'all my Marine Raider Bowie yet. I'll have to show you that one. It's buried right now, but it makes that other Bowie knife that I used to open up the Minuteman Pay It Forward box. It makes that one look like a pocket knife. But that bitch is sharp. It's freaking huge. That's gonna be on me. Dennis, I would love to hear him. I don't think it was. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people can. I have to agree with you, Twin. Yeah, see, Bill, I don't think it was the warrant. I think it was the security risk. I know a little bit about security, guys. I mean, I did work it for many, many years. So it's when they the first, they move a couple of them in. Some of them were for, and that one wasn't from the cold. It had been a lot colder there. They literally said it as I'm watching the inauguration happen. It's been colder here, but they really are doing this because of the weather. And I'm like, they're not doing it because of the weather. They're doing it because he's had attempted assassinations on his life, drones flying around our country unannounced, and God knows from who. He said, I got some nice Chinese shit. So do I. Most of my gear is Chinese. Most of my gear is Condor, man, and that shit comes from China. I do have some LA police gear stuff. I have a few Maxpedition things. I have a lot of military surplus shit. But most of my gear is like Condor and yeah. And you know what? I watch these airsofters and fucking milsim guys beat the fucking shit out of it. And it still stays pretty good. Like I'm pretty rough on my shit, guys. Like I take care of it because I can't afford to replace it, but I don't really, if it's gonna break, yeah, LA police gear is Chinese shit too, but it's really well made, man, for Chinese shit. I've got a couple things that I was like, nah, I just threw them away, right? Or gave them to somebody. Was like, man, you want this dump pouch because this one sucks. You know what I mean? But basically everything we get is Chinese, unless you're getting like Spirited Systems or one of them fucking $500 chest rigs. Those drones were picking up the shit that Biden. Yep. Hey, yeah. No shit. I didn't think about that. Tower guy says those drones were picking up the shit that Biden sold.
Yeah.
Pat, good morning, man. He said, good morning, Twin Arrows Mag. This is my mag. Yeah, it's definitely, they were, I don't know what's going to fucking happen with everything, but just keep going forward with this shit. I'm going to keep training. That's the thing is, man, I don't know if I should isolate into one type of training or $500. Dude, $500 chest rigs, bro. I have seen them fucking chest rigs, and I was looking at one. He said attacked. He feels attacked. Well, my guy, I have LBE equipment, but it's Condor. It's not all Condor, but it's got some military surplus, and some Condor pouches and like shit that I put on it, but it works. I mean, he said, I have a few. So I don't have any big, all my shit's Condor. I was hoping Lynchpin would let me test out one of their new Zoomy chest rigs. I'd really like to have it.
He says they
give autism. The Zoomies. Autism, the Zoomies. Hey, I'm working on it. I haven't really got the money, but so instead of having nothing, I piece together shit. You know what I mean? Like, I have some cool stuff, but most of my stuff is just Chinese shit and guns and...
Exactly, Tower Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, see here, yes. I will eventually upgrade to having some nice shit. You know what I mean?
Morning, Red
but
Pit.
Hey, good morning, Red Pit. But yeah, eventually I have like Condor plate carriers, I have Condor chest rig, but I took a blank chest rig panel from Condor and added a bunch of shit to it. So it's not all Condor, it's got some military surplus in it. You know, I got Alice backpack, so I have a Condor 3-day backpack, which I've had that bitch for like 4 years, and I've carried a lot of miles, man, and nothing's failed on it. The stitching's still good, it still works.
Too, Glory.
It'll work for what I got to do. Yeah, I have Alice gear too, mixed in with all my stuff. So some of the panels that you sent, I use them, man, because I have Alice gear that'll fit in my Molly webbing now due to you. So. But yeah, I love my gear is literally just a bunch of shit put together, man. But it works for what I need. You know what I mean? Like I literally bought that Condor 7-pocket chest rig.
Holy crap!
This chest rig right here, guys. This chest rig right here.
Can you still fit into it, bro?
Right here, guys. This little chest rig right here. I literally paid $36 for it. I took some rattle can shit to it because the buckles are too shiny for me. So I spray painted the buckles, hit it with a little brown. It had a pocket right here, up on the strap right here, and it stuck out too far. So I cut it off, okay? I have a little IFAC, a carabiner, and some tape. It holds 6 magazines. I got a canteen in this side, and then it's got this pocket back here that is damn near the whole entire back of the chest rig. It's the whole back of the chest rig. I just have a little Ziploc bag there. I don't even know why I fucking have that. But the whole back of the chest rig is open. You can put stuff in there as long, I wouldn't overdo it because it's not very comfortable. But for $30, it's something to train in, and it works. Like, it carries what I need it to carry to do a little patrol around here. Now, I have another chest rig that I'm going to wear if I go fighting.
True story.
He said, I've never met a man with a Knight's rifle who didn't know how to use it, though.
I'd rather have 5 guys standing beside me, behind me, with Chinese gear that are trained and know what they're doing than 5 guys with high precision gear, Knight's armament rifles that don't know how to shoot.
Yeah.
True story.
Well, most of those guys do know how to shoot, but light fighters, no, hold on, because light fighter says I never met a man with a Knight's rifle who didn't know how to use it. I have met a group of guys that were rocking fucking the most expensive rifles I've seen next to my buddy's shit, and they had the top of the line gear, and I outshot them with a fucking Smith & Wesson M&P rifle and a cheap Chinese chest rig. But they were all fat, overweight guys that were really rich that just did that shit on the weekends, if you know what I mean. They weren't, but the pipe hitters that have Knight's guns, those motherfuckers can usually shoot. But I'd rather have some people that train with what they got than a bunch of motherfuckers.
Thanks, ACR.
Hey, thanks, ACR.
So
Good morning, brother.
fun.
Yeah, we had a good time doing it, man. Like, that was the only time. Those guys were a bunch of overweight, fat, fucking badass wannabes that just thought they could buy the gear and not shoot it. The dude's Daniel defense rifle with the fucking optic on it wasn't even sighted in. When he shot, he wasn't even hitting the target. And I'm like, dude, your rifle all right? And he was like, yeah, man, I'm just rusty. I haven't shot in a while. And I'm like, well, okay. And his shit won't even sight it in. Amen, Tower Guy. I'm rolling out with my homies. Hopefully I got a couple people that'll make it to me if something bad happens. If not, it's just me and Mama Bear. That's why Mama Bear goes out and trains with me, because if it's me and her and I don't take her training and she's not ready to do that shit, then we're not going to be. But like say, that's trading. That's all I tell you. If you got Cry Precision or you got Condor.
Good morning, Keith 84. Good morning, Ethan.
I don't care if you got a Palmetto State Armory rifle or you got a Daniel Defense. Get out and fucking use it. You'll be surprised how badass you will become by just training.
Just let him do it.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to fucking lose everything.
We're not losing.
The movies, that's a lot of fucking money that you just letting the puppies knock off onto the floor, though. Like, we won't always have cable. Yeah, she does good, man. Little short, little legs, but we do a lot of cardio in the gym too. So I've never been hit with gear on. I've never been hit with gear on in my life. I've had a couple extra holes at it, and I can say it stops. Yeah, exactly. Dennis was like, everyone say train, but like that should mostly be cardio. Yeah, I'm telling you, to train is. You need to do a lot of cardio. I've learned that cardio.
I grew up in these woods.
I grew up in the woods. I've been running these woods since I was fucking 8, 9 years old.
No,
so I've never not lived in a place where I couldn't do what I do right now. Like, I live everywhere I go mostly. I mean, when we lived in Castalia, we didn't really have woods to mess around in. But we lived out in the middle of nowhere. So we just walked 20 miles. We'd walk fucking 4 or 5 miles down the paved road. But you might see 5 cars. You might see 2 cars. And they didn't give a shit that you're carrying an AR-15 in a chest rig and a backpack, because I'd walk right down the fucking road every day like that and nobody would say anything. Cops have rode by and just waved at us. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all doing okay? Yep, just rucking, man. We're just working some stuff with our gear on. All right, man, y'all have a good day. Pulled right off. Didn't never say nothing to us. So. Shooting is easy. Shooting is easy for me. The cardio is not easy for me. It's easy to shoot a trigger, pull a trigger and shoot, aim, sight your shit in. But try doing it after you run. That doesn't work so well.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I've been in these woods since I was fucking little, dude. I know what's good, what ain't good. I know what you can eat, what you can't eat. I know where the best places to go are. I know where the swamps are. I know where the big... Hey, did you guys see the rubs? Did any of y'all watch the video long to see the deer rubs, the 4 little cedar trees? Told you I got some deer back here. We got all kinds of tracks and stuff, but the rub was badass. I'm glad I found that thing, man, because it was 4 or 5 of them all right there. I tried to get up close, but the one part looked like he was poking it, man. Told y'all I got a bunch of animals up here, man. We got deer, so that's another one of the blessings, that if something does happen, I can always go out and shoot a deer. Yep, got the rub. And then did the old house that fell over here and all those quartz rocks that are so big, you know? Don't eat don't eat the fucking corn dogs, bro. They're getting a little dry. It's real dry. They get real dry, man. You coughing like feathers fly out, bro. Oh, I will be. You better believe I will be. I shot an 8-pointer right up here where all that woods are cleaned out. All that used to be woods right there where I showed you guys, where they just logged it out like a year ago for no reason. And so I was like, man, I was set up there with a shotgun. I got him, but then they come in here and cut it. They cut it right to my property. The guy was like, oh, this is where your property line is. And I'm like, yeah, I know. TMT, what's up, brother? Hey, why is lawfully armed not? Hold on. He's not. He should be. But yeah, man, like there's plenty up there, but those rubs were dope, and I'm glad we found them on camera. Because so what we did, I thought I was gonna do like a bunch of little, like, I wasn't just gonna carry the phone around. I was gonna do a little bit at a time. But then I was like, well, why don't I just carry the phone around? And I apologize that a lot of it was kind of pointing at the ground and not so much the scenery up top. But we will do another one. And I haven't been exercising training since December. Yeah, but you hurt your back. You hurt, so. Yep, little piles of raisins around those rubs. Yeah, I don't know. They look more like chocolate covered peanuts to me, but don't eat the chocolate covered raisins around those. Hey, Tower Guy, you're my brother. No, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great day, man. Don't work too hard. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. We'll probably do 2 hours today, guys. I don't know really what the plan for attack is today. We don't have really much plan of attack today. I ran out of dip yesterday, so trying to go make a few bucks to get some dip, and that might be I tried to give me some kind of card that said I could get $10 rebate thing, but it didn't work, so that fucking failed miserably. And I only had like 2 beers yesterday, so trying to find something to do this weekend would be great. I was trying to talk to Mr. Ed about blowing, but he said you don't need no blowers. And my phone's off. So the bad thing is, like, people that are trying to text me or anything, they can't call me or text me about a job because my fucking phone's off. So it does no good. My Wi-Fi works, which I can get on like Messenger and stuff, but nobody's going to message you on Facebook about a fucking job. So I'm going to start trying to send out a few messages and make a Facebook post. Red dots are useless to you? Fuck, what do you use, Glory? Just iron sights? Oh, dude, I had a high point that I got in a trade. It was, the dude traded me like a bunch of pistols for something. I don't remember what it was. It was ammo and one of my rifles. And I had a 45 high point. That fucking thing was gigantic, bro, and it only held 7 rounds. But we shot the shit out of it. Bill, I have an email. Yep. You need it? Because I can have Mama put it on the chat so you can text it. Dude, awesome, Watchdog. I'm trying to get fucking work, dude. It's just been rough. And now we're almost out of dog food and chicken food again. No dip, no beer. Just fucking blah. So, try a prismatic sight. Yeah, I didn't think about a prismatic sight. Yeah, and he could get one from Primary Arms sells some cheap ones. Decent. Did PayPal contact you already, Twin? For what? I have PayPal, Bill. I don't know. I have a card and whatnot. I don't know what would it contact me for. For you sending money or something? I don't know, because I don't know. But I can find out. But Mama can put my email up, babe. I got a humidor. When it's got some stogies in it. So when we meet, Brewhouse. He said people say dumb things like they could keep going after being wounded once the adrenaline went. No, it's not. You ain't going to. You get fucking wounded, your ass ain't going nowhere. That would be great. I made contact with Pepper yesterday. I just wanted to make sure it was the right one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's my email. You can email me, yeah, and yeah, make sure it's the right one. Because I got my, go over there and talk. I got my PayPal card and everything, so anytime anybody donates right to PayPal, it goes right onto a card. Can you go over there? Well, you go behind me, woman, dang. This ain't like our first rodeo in this little camper.
Listen, bucko.
But no,
what's that, my peeps?
It would be nice to have some freaking cash to go get some food. We had hot dogs 2 nights in a row because that was all we could afford. But it was all right.
Hey, Levi.
Levi. Hey, and that's because Levi helped us too. Levi bought dinner for a couple nights. And the bag of dog food to keep us.
Iron sights, that's my rifle. Iron sights, that's my sidearm.
Yeah.
What's up, ACR?
See, y'all saw
What's up, Mark?
Twin Air was running. I run iron sights on my Stag Arms AR. I have a red dot and a magnifier and a LPVO to put on it. But
come on.
I like shooting iron sights. Just slide over.
I can't slide.
Gosh. I like running the iron sights on my AR-15s sometimes, man. To keep it fresh, dude. You're not always gonna have batteries. You're not always gonna have optic.
Oh, Bill, thank you.
Okay,
so
yeah. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Holy crap, thank you, Bill. You were the man. I'll check my PayPal shortly. It should be on there. And I'll check my email, make sure we got it all right, dude. I like MREs. Hey, speaking of, hell yeah, man. I wasn't bitching to have hot dogs. I know. Hey, we have backup. Have y'all ever had the beef with roast vegetables? Roast beef and vegetables. I bet that's actually not a bad one.
Really, Dennis? Almost everything you just said is illegal in New York.
What? What is?
I don't know, but whatever we said.
Oh, you're talking about the rifles. Almost everything you just said is illegal in New York. Really? The LPVO, the magnifier, the fucking all that shit?
Bill, thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Yes, we're going to make sure that it's on there. We'll get off. As soon as we get off, I really do appreciate it, Bill. I really do appreciate it because we're running low on shit and it's worrisome. You start worrying when you... What are they chewing on?
That's everything they got is okay.
Mountain House is good eating too, man. Mountain Houses they are expensive. I went to fucking Walmart and wanted to get, 5 or 6 of them. I was going to get like 6 of them or maybe 12 of them. Them motherfuckers were $10 a piece. I said, that'll be $120 for 12 meals. I said, I can buy an MRE for half the price and still have money to buy like Lickies and Chewies, man. But no, man, Mountain House is just goddamn expensive. They're good, but they're expensive. Like $10 for a meal, and it's not even that much. Think about that, guys. Iron sights are dialed in at 50. My optic is dialed in at 150. My AR has a laser light combo. Laser's a boo-boo. I use light though. Yeah, I mean, I could. There is sometimes a laser would work good for you, but they do kind of give your position away. That's the one thing that I don't like about lasers. Virgo rice and beans, man. $2. 800 calories. Yeah. Oh, I have plenty of rice and beans. Like, I don't want you guys to think we're starving to death, but it would be nice to have. I appreciate that, Bill. We try to be good people, man. That's the story of my life. I try. How much are they on Amazon, Pilgrim? The mountain houses. More food than a mountain house. Low fat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I make I carry a bunch of different shit. Lasers will delay your shot. Yes, they will. Now, my buddy has one on a little freaking 9mm he carries for his wife. It's a little bitty tiny thing, but she got a laser on it. More comfortable for her. My wife makes her own. Yeah, see, that's what my wife. We make our own. We go to Dollar Tree, and you can get a bunch of shit and put it in a Ziploc bag, and there's an MRE, man. 8 to 10. Yeah, it's about the same price as the Virgo rice and beans and candy. I eat a lot in the field. Yeah, me too, dude. I take a lot of peanuts. I like honey roasted and salted peanuts. Trail mix. I get some protein meal replacement bars. I have a couple of those with me. A couple of MREs. Some tortillas and peanut butter always seem to work for me. Just candy, shit like that. Just something to give you some energy, man. Keep it going. You get to see that dot dancing around. Yeah, exactly. You always see the dots are on people, or the guy's on a movie and he makes a move and there's like 15 lasers pointed on him. You know your shit then. Yeah, has anybody ever been to the Mormon cannery? Do the big 10-ounce, number 10 cans of food? The Latter-day Saints. Not saying I support that religion or anything, because I think it's a little strange. But I'm not dissing that religion either. I don't want y'all to think that. but they have a freaking thing that you can go to. Yeah, these number 10 cans is like 4 or 5 meals for 40. That's not bad. But yeah, the Latter-day Saints thing, I saw it on Southern Prepper One did a thing about it.
It becoming dangerous.
They do take care of their own. They have wild beliefs, and I'm not knocking their shit because I mean that's what they believe in. But they can stockpile some fucking food too, man. He did a video on it, and these people were freaking. They let you go in there and they sell you the stuff to put in these number 10 cans, and you can pack it and label it and do it all your shit, or you can buy it already made. And I wouldn't mind doing that, dude. Stocking up about a year's worth of their kind of shit plus what I have.
He said they're supposed to be on that everybody.
Who? No shit. Who said that? Life Fighter?
Becoming dangerous.
They might have wild beliefs. Becoming dangerous. Yeah, there is supposed to be a Mormon cannery out here somewhere. We haven't been yet. Dude, I'd like to. He said I can't stand living in one, let alone 20. I feel you on that one, Glory. If I order pizza for me and 3 teen boys, it's like $60. Yeah, that's us too, bro. Mormons are legit preppers. Yes, they are. It is. I was watching this show, The American Primeval, and they have Mormons on there when the Mormon governor was trying to take over like Salt Lake City, Utah, for his little. He has like 20 wives. Ready Wise sells 104 freeze-dried kits for $100. Oh, Nathan, hey man, yeah, I've seen those, and they're in buckets. They're like pre-packaged in buckets. You can get breakfast, lunch, rice, all kinds of shit. And if I ain't mistaken, I thought we saw those at Sam's Club. They have some kind of survival prepper food at Sam's Club that comes in buckets like that was relatively cheap. What's up, buddy? You feeling all right, Demon? You good, buddy? Yeah, I'm just laying. Yeah, the Mormons. So do the what are the other ones that they look Amish, but they're not Amish. They don't. They're not Amish, but they kind of live the same. They don't have.
It's the same.
Not really serving. Look at the calories on the freeze-dried stuff.
Yeah, the Mennonites.
The Mennonites, yeah, the Mennonites. I mean, they pretty much haven't changed anything. And Mennonites are, yeah, the Mennonites. Yep, they're just like the Amish, but I mean, they don't have electricity and shit. But these people, man, you basically to be like a homestead prepper. What I would like to do is bust my ass all summer splitting firewood and growing my crops and raising my animals. So come wintertime, I could just sit in a damn warm house, eat stews and soups and my shit that I grew and raised all year and not have to worry about it. Because basically what we're going to have to do, if shit ever hits the fan, we might be having to resort back to that. They visited me one time and I was open carrying my house. They seen it and that's all we talked about. Them, all they had we're going to talk about. Look at the Amish. Yeah, I mean, minor nights. They're like half Amish, half us. Yeah. They still do a lot of the old ways too. I don't think they have electricity and stuff. I love some modern night friends that play with drones. Hey, I watched a show one time and there was these kids. They were like little Amish kids. They were out drinking Long Island the iced tea, the malt liquor iced tea, and had cell phones when fucking dude was listening to gangster rap. I was like, this is an Amish kid listening to fucking Dr. Dre drinking a twisted tea. I have seen everything in life now, bro.
I grew up around it. I love them.
Yeah. So my stepdad was born in Pennsylvania, not Tennessee, Bradford, up towards Bradford. But I vaguely remember my great-grandma lived in Pennsylvania, and my grandfather and grandma and my mom, we would go down and visit them, and you would see the Amish people in their buggies. But I was like 5 or 6 years old. I didn't know what that was. It was just part of town. These people were always out. Every time we come to grandma's, there people we see them. But grow up, I love the Amish cheese curds. I love their food. They're really nice people. They were always really nice people to you. You know what I mean? Quiet people, but they don't bother nobody. But I'm pretty sure those motherfuckers are armed too. I know a bunch of them got guns, and they stick together. So it'd be like a religious mag is what I think it is. But I don't know. I'm getting off on it. They use electricity, use cell phones. The men it's like Amish light. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, Watchdog said he lives in He said, I live up here in PA, so I get to see them everywhere. Yeah. I mean, you guys probably have stores and shit. I would support them, dude. Like, I would literally
I grew up with it in Ohio. I love them.
Yeah.
Like the sweetest people.
I mean, I wouldn't bother them. I don't bother
you
nobody.
Fuck around if you find out with them.
Yeah, I mean, that should be. That's the way it should be with everybody, though. If you fuck around, you should find out, man. People, that's what the problem with America is. We need to get back to the old ways where you fuck around with America, you find out. You fuck around with one American, you find out. America is not America like it used to be when we were growing up. That shit sucks because it's not like it used to be, guys. Some Amish got busted for arms running in. Wow. Dude, I can imagine a fucking Amish dude be like, hey, bro. Hey, man, would you like to buy an AK? Yeah, I want to buy a fucking AK, man. What else you got back there in that Amish
not
buggy?
The first time they've been busted.
No, they ain't. No, they, you know them. But, hey, they got their own shit to take care of themselves. Like, I wish everybody would get back to helping everybody, man. That's the way it would be. It wouldn't be like this. We lost America. Randall, what's up, brother? We have definitely lost America. We're getting it back, though. We're going to get it back. It might take a big spoonful of shit to get it back the way it should be, but we'll probably get it back. Because I know everybody is ready to start paying less for groceries and fucking rent down. Have actual places you can actually be able to do something with your money, man. Like, it's so fucking expensive just trying to survive, man. You know what I mean? Like, just trying to survive. It's like, ugh. It gets old. Especially when Mother Nature can't make up her mind, and then you're down here like, man, do I spend $20 on a bottle of gas? Because I don't even know how much gas we got now. We only had that one bottle, and we haven't been burning. It's been relatively warm, so. Yeah, everything hinges on fuel pricing. Man. What's the gas going where you guys are at? I think yesterday I had $3 on my card. I put it in the car, in the truck to get us to the store and back. And it was $2.99 a gallon. Wasn't it $2.99 a gallon?
$2.90.
It was no, I thought it was, at BP was $2.99.
Oh, yeah.
At BP where I went, it was $2.99. The other store up the road is $2.90. We're paying $2.90 a gallon. So it's going to be warm tomorrow. I hope so, Glory. It's been $2.69 for a few weeks. That's nice. That's nice. $3 in Plymouth. That's about $2.99 to $2.90 here. They're looking out the door. They can't even see. Man, look how bad that thing is ripped. Jesus Lord. She don't even have a damn metal rod that we can put up something right there. That's weird how that side does it and this side does.
No, and she has been doing good keeping that off. They push that.
Oh, we need to. But
anyways.
$2.65 yesterday, $3. Yeah, it's basically $2.65 to $3, man.
Yeah.
It's coming down. Hopefully it gets down below all that shit, man, because that shit's getting crazy out there. I miss 99 cents a gallon.
Me too.
Hell yeah. Me too, guys. That's $3.49 for ethanol free. Holy shit. Yeah, $3.50. That's for the ethanol free shit. I just get the regular 87 octane. Now, if I have a motorcycle or I'm putting gas for my chainsaw or anything, I get the high octane, the highest octane I can get at the pump. Because of my chainsaws and my motorcycles and shit, small engines, you want to run high octane. They burn better. Yeah, I definitely missed the 99 cents a gallon shit. It would be nice to go fill my truck up for $20, wouldn't it? Holy crap. It's $3.19 here in Virginia, $3.50 in West Virginia. Took my gallon to the ER last night, 14. Still both kidding. Holy crap. Oh, man. I hope she is. We'll say a prayer, bro. Holy crap. In both kidneys. Life fighters, exactly. Yeah, my...
poor girl. That hurts my back.
Dude, my little Mazda, 4-cylinder, 5-speed, buddy, and it literally, you can drive the shit out of it. I daily drive a diesel pickup. Gets 9 to the gallon. I know, Glory, you got a nice-ass truck, though, bro. Glory. But you got fucking power, and you got a lot of shit that my little truck don't have, like 4-wheel drive. And that's huge stones. They're going to bust those up. Yeah. Holy crap. How, like, so that's what the millimeter is. They're fucking big. You would see them, wouldn't you?
That's like.
No, they ain't like that fucking big. Your kidneys only that big. They're like little bitty tiny rocks.
Yeah, but that's what it feels
Mama Bear
like.
said that thing was that big. I see your fucking kidneys only that big.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, I'm sure. This Houston, my little Tacoma gets 10 anywhere. That's not bad. I love my 294 Taurus. Yeah, I had a Ford Taurus. Mine was a piece of junk.
They would have to remove them.
Damn, I didn't like mine. Mine was a 06, and it was a piece of junk. 3 transmissions, and it didn't work. Never got it right. I pulled that bitch out in the field, and we shot it up for target practice.
Sasha. No.
Ah, yeah. He's like, man, I love my S10 except right now she's been heating up and I need to get the 4-wheel drive fixed. There's always something with a fucking truck, bro. Yeah, he's like, a 14 millimeter stone has some weight. Average here is 356. Damn, that's crazy. It's $1 more a gallon.
We had an old Crown Vic.
I had a Police Interceptor Crown Vic.
Did.
That thing had a freaking it was fucking fast, dude. I got it up to about 130 and was running out of road. I had Alan and me and Alan was taking, and I was like, on the way back from taking Maddie to my mom's, I said, hey, bro, let's see how fast we can get this thing. Because it was downtown Raleigh. It was nobody, no cops, no nothing. We done drove that whole road. It was so early in the morning, nobody was out. At 1:30, I was like, hey, buddy. He was like, how fast we going, Dad? I said 130, and I still had some pedaling. We still got some stretch in her, buddy. I said, but we're running out of road, and I'm going to start slowing down. So I came off of it. And sorry, they're going through that. Hope they have good care, and it shouldn't be no big deal. Yeah, it's his old lady. So hopefully we can get her say some prayers for her, guys, because that's a hell of a fucking ordeal. So, well, guys, I was going to do 2 hours, but I think I'm going to cut it. I'm getting hungry, and it's 8:30. I'm going to finish my coffee, and
Mama's hungry too.
Mama's hungry. We're going to eat some eggs and oatmeal, and we're going to go do arms and chest today. No,
we're going to do arms today.
We'll do arms today. So
arms and cardio.
We'll do arms and our cardio like we do every day. We do cardio and core every day. So, all right, hold on, let me explain. So what I do, my new workout plan is I work one body part. I do core and cardio every day. So I'll go in and work chest. I was doing 2 body parts, which I might go back to. I'm going to try it for like a week or 2 and just target one body part and then see how that works, see if I like it. If I don't have the time, I'll go back to doing 2 body parts at a time. But we've been doing cardio every day, and we've been doing our core every day. And it really does help, as I wasn't as bad out of breath walking in the woods, so it does really help. So get out there and get your cardio today, guys. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'll be on tomorrow morning at 7. We'll do a live tomorrow. I like doing them on the weekends too. And more people can join because then not everybody's in the rat race trying to get to work and stuff. So maybe we can get some people. So, but I love you guys.
Levi.
Have good luck fishing, Levi. Everybody, I'll see y'all over on Discord. Love you guys. Stay safe. Always forward.